What's going on, guys? So it is in fact tomorrow. Jackson predicted it. We are actually out doing something today. So it's the next day. And today we are at Wekiwa. We were trying to go to Wekiwa Springs State Park. But unfortunately, we wanted a canoe, but unfortunately they started the canoe rentals at 2:30. And we just couldn't get out of the house in time. So we got there exactly at 2:28. And there was a person at the check-in desk who just was asking a lot of questions. So we unfortunately didn't make it by 2:30. So now we are at Wekiwa Island, which is literally 3 minutes down the road. It's a mile down the road, and they have rentals, it seems like, until after 4:30. So we're going to try to go get a rental for the canoe and do these springs by water today. So we see you guys out on the water.
Later.
Bye.
On the left is the boardwalk at Wekiva Island. You can relax in the Adirondack chairs on a first-come, first-served basis, or you can reserve one of 10 private cabanas for group sizes up to 40 people. Behind the boardwalk, you can grab a bite to eat and a drink to keep you cool while you relax alongside the peaceful Wekiva River. We are back at the truck. That was a lot of fun. We were able to get obviously on the canoe. It was $45 for well, we got here at around 3 o'clock. We had to be back by 5 or 5:30. We got back by 5 just in case. So $45 for 2 hours. I think was pretty worth it. And at Wekiwa State Park, Wekiwa Springs State Park, it was $50 for 2 hours, and then every additional hour is more. This one just said it was $45 for after 12, and then it went down to $40 after 4. So not bad, consider all things considered as far as price goes. So it was a lot of fun. We canoed a mile up the river to the Wekiwa Springs. So where we were going to be at the state park, we canoed up there, hung out in that little lagoon that was there, and then we kind of just let the current take us on the way down. So we went against the current on the way there, and we kind of just chilled and relaxed on the way back. Jackson paddled for the most part for us.
On the way back, he did a really good job.
Did a very good job. So we got to relax on the way back, which is cool. So highly recommend it. So this is Wekiwa, what is it called? Wekiwa Island. Wekiwa Island. So if you can't get into Wekiwa Springs State Park, come check out Wekiwa Island. They also have like a whole bar and restaurant here. They rent cabanas out, and you can swim here from the dock as well. So if you can't get in the state park, or even if you just want to come here instead of going to the state park, this is a really cool spot.
Yeah, and they also have an area for kids.
Yeah.
They have like sand and stuff like that. There's lots of children here playing and families.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's a family hang out as well.
Yeah.
And fishing's allowed here.
Yes, that was a good point. I was about to say that, Jackson. Thank you. So fishing is allowed here where it's not allowed in a state park. So there's also that too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you might need a Florida fishing license to come here to do that, but those are pretty easy to get. So yeah, so now we're gonna go grab some dinner and go back home, and we'll see you guys the next time. Later.
See you next time.
See you soon.
Good morning, guys. So today we are going to the Kennedy Space Center. So as you guys saw a couple episodes ago, we went to the Space Center, Johnson Space Center in Houston. Today we're going to Kennedy in Merritt Island. So our first time here, everybody's first time there. Super excited. We hear from the person that gave us a tour of the one in Houston. He was saying that actually Kennedy is his favorite space center. So even though he works at the Johnson Space Center, Kennedy is his favorite. So I'm super excited to check it out. I know Jackson and Jasmine are as well. So we'll see you guys there. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from this campground. So we'll see you guys when we get there. We made it. So parking was $15 to get in. But cool thing to note, they do have RV parking or oversized parking. I didn't ask if you have a fifth wheel or travel trailer if you could do that, but I do see a bunch of motorhomes. So if you have a motorhome and you're just passing through, it's only $20 to park the car for the day here. So not a bad deal. All right, let's go inside. We have time until the show starts. The admission price to get in was $75 per adult and $60 per child. There is military discounts. I think it was a $5 discount for military. And $15 to park, like I said. So not a inexpensive day, but it's a fun day so far.
We're in space. Just want to do that again.
Minutes, the SWAT team is home.
Got it. Ready? 1, 2, and here we go.
Touchdown. SWAT team is home.
I want to do that again so bad. Okay, that is just so fun.
What's been your favorite part so far?
I'd say the simulator.
The simulator?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. The launch simulator? The launch simulator. What's been your favorite part?
That was my favorite.
The launch simulator as well? Yeah.
Yours?
I guess so too, yeah. Oh, the Atlantis thing was pretty cool too. So, now the bus tour.
Sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3, liftoff at 7:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have cleared the tower.
Jax, it's the same way at the other NASA?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the difference?
The only thing that's the difference is the engines they're not that big. And the other
Yeah,
ones
they
are
look smaller.
ginormous.
Could this one go into space? Is this one space certified?
No.
Is the one in Houston space certified? Yes. That's the biggest difference. So now that we saw a full rocket launch, now what was your favorite part of the day?
Yes.
The rocket launch?
The rocket
Launch. That was pretty cool. We didn't think it was going to happen. They postponed it, what, 3 times before?
Yeah. And when we got here, we didn't even know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was a surprise within itself.
Because we checked, you can check on Kennedy Space Center to see if they're going to have any rocket launches, and this one wasn't advertised. So the fact that we still got to see one was really, really cool.
Yes, it was pretty epic.
Yeah. All right. On to the next thing.
Bye.
Well, it goes so fast, 5 to 6 miles an hour. No. That's about how fast we walk. All right, back in the truck. That was a good day. We were here got here about 10:45-ish, right? Almost 11.
Yeah, almost 11.
So 6 hours there. On the website, it does say, you know, if you're coming here for a day, it's almost impossible to see everything, and that's pretty true. I would say we didn't see some things, but I think we saw a lot of the main stuff that kept us.
We wanted to see.
Yeah, and the stuff that kept us entertained. So I think the only things we really didn't make an effort to go see were like some of the movies and things like that. But there's like an IMAX theater. There's a couple of theaters here. There's a Mission to Mars movie that has its own area. So there's definitely some cool stuff that you can see if you're here for more than just a day. I mean, there is a 2-day pass option on their website, so you can check that out if you guys are if you're gonna be here for more than a day. We were just talking on the way here to the car if we think that the price to get in was worth it. But then Jasmine says I'd come back, so I guess in that case it is worth it.
It's pricey, but it was a lot of fun. It was a really great experience.
Yeah, it is pricey, a pricey attraction, but I can imagine if you're here in Florida and you're kind of close to the parks too, it could just be a very pricey vacation altogether, but a memorable one for sure. So yeah,
we got to see the launch. That was awesome.
Yeah, I wonder too if seeing a launch really enhanced our feelings about making sure saying that it's worth it. But the person that we talked to, our family member Kevin back in Texas, who gave us a tour of the one in Houston, he told us that Kennedy has launches almost all the time because SpaceX launches from here. Sure enough, so if you guys are Starlink users like we are, today they're launching up 26 satellites for the Starlink system, so that's pretty cool. So check their website. Like I said before, we did check before and it wasn't scheduled originally, but I'm thinking it was delayed from before and this is the rescheduled date, so we just got kind of lucky. But check out SpaceX and their launch schedules, check out NASA's and their launch schedules, and maybe you'll get lucky when you come here as well, or you can plan it out so you can get here on a launch day. But they pushed the launch time back 3 times while we were here, so it almost didn't happen at all. So if you are going to try to plan to come for a launch, just know that weather, even today it's just a windy day, it can affect the launch happening. So I had fun. Again, it's pricey, but it could be I think it was worth it.
All right, go ahead, Jax.
That my favorite part was.
Speak up a little bit.
My favorite part was the simulator.
The launch simulator? Mm-hmm. So launch simulator was really cool as well. That was the first thing we did. No. Second thing. It was in the same building as the Atlantis shuttle. But that was really cool. I wasn't expecting, didn't know what to expect there, and Jackson was the one that saw it, and he was like, let's do that. So we did that, and it was really cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You want to show them what you got?
I got a rocket ship.
Jackson got a rocket ship, a shuttle with the rockets and the fuel tank.
And what's it called?
And the
carrier.
Yeah, the walker, right? They call it a walker. I don't know what they called it. The platform that it rolls onto the launch staging area. Yeah, you gotta love how every time you go to one of these places, the exit is through a gift shop.
Yeah.
I just want to get a new shuttle.
He did want a new shuttle.
He got it with his own money.
He did. Yes, he did. So, how can you say no to that, right? All right, so we are out.
Actually, you can't say no.
I could say no, but I didn't. So we are out of here. We're going to head back to the RV site, RV park. Like I said, it's an hour and a half from here, so get there, do some dinner, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We got something coming up tomorrow as well, so we'll see you then.
See you.
See ya.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share with anyone you think would enjoy it as well. If you haven't already, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Next week, we spend the day at Universal Studios. Until then, God bless and stay safe.